morning, grade threes. It's a lovely Monday morning, the 20th of July, 2020. We've got 3 20s on today's date. 20, 20, 20. What a beautiful number. Okay, grade threes, this morning we are going to revise that test that we did, quickly revise. I know you finished well and quickly on Friday. So let's see how it goes this morning. Let us quickly see who's present today. Okay. All right, I see Avi, I see Blessing, Chevelle, welcome. Hoodie, welcome. Lestijo, welcome. Lutando, welcome. Matroto, welcome. Let's see who else is there. Mo, Musa, Ndemba, Kilisiwe. Okay, I see Ryan also. Okay. Fatima. Okay. So grade threes, I want us to mark each other. So as we go through the activity that we did on Friday, the classwork, I want you to be marking yourself, and then I hope we'll have enough time thereafter, and then you will give me your marks. Okay, let's go. Right, the first one that we have, you were supposed to write 77 as a number name. There it is, and then put a tick for yourself. 80, put a tick for yourself. 33, that's how we write it. And I want to encourage you that don't rob yourself. If you didn't get it correctly, you can just underline it for yourself. Don't erase it. Underline it for yourself and then write the correct one next to it, so that when you revise, you're able to see that, okay, I got it wrong here and this is the correct one. And then remember, if you don't get it correct, it doesn't mean that you are foolish. No, not at all. But remember, we learn through repetition, okay? That's right. Now here we're supposed to fill in the missing numbers. We're supposed to look at the pattern of the numbers. So we can see here that we are counting in 20s. We are doubling we are counting in 20s actually. So it's 20, it's 40, it's 60. These were given. And then these which are highlighted and which have got ticks, it's the ones that you were supposed to include. So it's 80, 90, and 100, and you put a tick for yourself. And then here we are counting in 25s. So it's 25, it was given. 50, you put a tick next to it. 75, 100, you put a tick. 125, you also put a tick, if you got it correct. The next one, counting in 50s, it's 50, 100, You put a tick if you got it correct, 150. Put a tick if you got it correctly. 200, it was given, and 250. 250 there, you put it correct for yourself. Okay. And then here we're counting in 50s, 50, 100, put a tick there, 150, you put a tick there. This was given, 250, you put a tick there. And then here we're counting in hundreds, hundreds, it was given, 200, you put a tick there, 300, the tick if it's correct, 400, a tick if it's correct. Please make sure that you've got your ticks correctly so that you can be able to add up your number, your marks at the end. Okay, here we are counting in threes. Shall we count in threes? Let's see if we can. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There it is. Or alternatively, you can use your fingers, okay? If you're not comfortable in counting in threes mentally, you can use your fingers, right? The next one, let's count again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. There's your 18 there. Or you count using your fingers as well. The next one, it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 21. There it is. And then you put a tick for yourself there. Okay? So 100 minus 20. Okay. Can somebody tell us how you would do it without using a calculator? Anybody who wants to share with us how you would do it without using a calculator? Okay, Blessing. Let's see, Blessing. Blessing has raised her hand. Let's see, Blessing. Okay, Blessing, tell us.
Ma'am, you can count in threes.
In threes. Okay, we are here. 100 minus 20.
You can just say, you can just say 10 minus 2 is 8. So you can just add a 0.
Oh, okay. 10 minus 2 is 8, and then you add a 0. Okay, that's a quick one, hey? Thanks for sharing, Blessing. Okay, is there any other one who's got a different one, Musa?
Hello.
Hi, Musa. Do you want to share with us how you got your answer there?
Yeah.
Yes, tell us.
7 minus 1 equals 6. So 6 and 7 minus 1 6 equals 66.
Oh, okay. Right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Blessing. Thank you, Musa. Thanks a lot. Okay. The last one, 35 minus 9. How can you do it? Anyone who wants to share with us? I see 2 hands are up. Anyone else? Okay, let's hear Musa. Okay, Musa, can you tell us?
Hello.
Okay.
35. So my answer is how I got my answer.
Yes, please.
I said 5 times 9 by 5 is not big for 9. So take the 3 away and we compete with the 1 of 5. And then it comes 15. And 15 minus 9 equals equals 6. So I put the 6 there. And then there's no there's no more and another 1 2 minus, so I'll just put the 2 and give me 26.
Okay. So can you share with us how you got that 6? What were you using? Were you using your fingers, or were you counting in your head, or were you using a calculator?
I was calculating I was calculating something in my head.
Or in your head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much, Musa, for sharing with us. So you can actually see that there are so many ways that you can use to answer your questions, okay? And then you wouldn't really say that this is the best way or this is not the best way. What is important is that use the method that you understand. Okay. Another way that you can do, even if it's a bit long, what you can do, you can break down your 35 there. You can say it's 20 plus 10. 20 plus 10 plus 5 is 35, ne? 20 plus 10 plus 5 is 35. And then there it was minus 9. So what you do is you say 10 minus 9 is 1. Okay, so that 1, you add it to 5, it's 6. And then 6 plus 20 is 26. Okay. So by breaking down the numbers can okay. The next one was saying name 2 graphs that you know. Remember to tick yourself. Name 2 graphs that you know. We had a line graph, a bar graph, a pie chart, or picture graph, or a pictograph. Okay, I see Hudi and Blessing raise their hands. Okay, let's see them. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, Hudi.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm well, and you? Did you want to share with us the graph that you chose?
Yes, ma'am.
Which ones did you choose?
A line graph and a bar graph.
Oh, okay. So remember to give yourself your ticks then. Eh?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Right. And then let's see the next one. Oh, this is our famous one. Hey, what's different here is that the kilograms are not the same. So we had our dog there, which was 31 kilograms. There it is. Our eagle was 9 kilograms. There it is. Your lion was 150 kilograms. There it is. Your rabbit was 5 kilograms. Okay. And then you had to add the weight of the animals together. So there it was, you got your 1, 2, 3, 4 marks, 1, 2, 3, 4 marks, 5, and then the total as well. Okay, there's your total of 195 kilograms. So you give yourself a tick there as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then if you're correct, you just tick yourself there. Okay, now the other one, the last question was that draw a bar graph to represent the given data. Okay, remember I'm calculating, I'm using the computer to do this. So it's not exactly the same as yours. If we look at our table there, and then we look at our, okay, the dog is 31 kilograms. So if you look at our graph, remember we have the horizontal where we have the animals and the vertical there where we have the kilograms. So our dog there, we've got, you see this here, they are counting in 20s, okay? So after 20, it's 30. So it means that our 35 is somewhere there. Okay, 31. Our 31 is somewhere there. Okay, and then the next one is the eagle, which is 9 kilograms. There it is. There is our 0, and then it goes up. There is our 20. Then it means there it is somewhere there, our 9 kilograms is there. Okay, and 150, there it is. We go up to 150, there is 140, and then 150, it's there in the middle there. There it is, your highest point, 150. And then our rabbit is 5 kilograms. There is our 0. Okay, and then there is our 5 there. Okay, there is our 5. Okay, so you will give yourself ticks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next one, it was our time. Okay, you were given the faces of the clock, and then you had to put in the time. So you could say it's 10:10 p.m. the international time, and then here the digital time. Here using the 24-hour clock system, then it would be 22:10. Remember we said that if you want to use the 24-hour clock system, as soon as it passes 12, and then the next hour you will add it, it will be 13, 14. So because hours here it's 10, then it means that it is 12 plus 10, which is 22:10. 10 minutes, yeah, 22:10. That's how you write it. But when you read it, it's 10 past 10. Okay, and then this one, it's 11 a.m. I think in the test we had written there it is a.m. Then can somebody explain to us why we are not saying it is 23? Is there anyone who wants to explain to us why we are not saying that it is 23 hours there? Anyone who wants to try? I see 3 hands are up. Let's see. I see Musa. Let's hear Ari.
Because one is in the morning and the other one is in the night, so there's a difference.
Okay, then how will we see that the other one is in the night and the other one is in the morning? When we look at our time, what shows us that this is morning and this is afternoon, or yeah, after 12? what helps us? There we've got 11 a.m.
There's an AM.
Yes.
There's an
A.m. means,
AM.
is it morning or afternoon?
Morning.
Morning, well done. Yeah, as soon as it passes 12, just a second after 12, then it becomes PM. So if it is a 24-hour clock system, then we will add all the hours that follow that. So if it was 8 p.m., thank you so much, Ari. Thanks a lot. Okay. If it was going to be, if it was PM here, what would be our time? Is there anyone who wants to tell us? If it was PM, it's 11 o'clock, but if it was PM, anyone who wants to tell us? If it was PM, what time would we have here? Okay, I see Chevelle, I see Blessing. Okay, let's hear Blessing. Blessing,
Hello,
can you
ma'am.
tell us if it was 11 in the evening, 11 p.m., using the 24-hour clock system, what would be our time here?
It was gonna be 2300.
It was going to be?
2300.
Wow, good, 2300. And then why 2300?
Ma'am, because a day has 24 hours. So when you come back from 11, it's 23.
Oh, okay, yes. As soon as your time passes 12, especially 12 during the day, as soon as it passes 12 in the afternoon, then every hour that comes after, we add it. Correct, Blessing. Thank you so much. Okay, so well done. Tick for yourself there, and then 11 o'clock. That's how we write it. Well done, grade 3s. Let's go to the next one. Okay, the famous one. Okay, let's see. The instructions on the tin say dissolve 20 grams, which is 4 teaspoons, into 200 milliliters of hot water. Stir well and enjoy. All right. So remember, we said that another way of representing 1 teaspoon. Is there anyone who wants to remind us the equivalent of 1 teaspoon? How many milliliters is 1 teaspoon? I see one hand raised there. Any more? How many milliliters is a teaspoon? Okay, let's hear Khudi. Okay, tell us, Khudi.
5 liters. 5
5
milliliters.
Good, 5 milliliters. Thank you, Khudi. Then here they say how many milliliters are 4 teaspoons. So then it means we will add our 5s there. 5, 10, 15, 20 milliliters. It is, it's the answer. And then you put a tick for yourself there. Okay. And then how many milliliters will you need to make a drink for 3 of your friends? Okay. Remember, for 1 person, you will need 20 milliliters, which is your 4 teaspoons. And then if they are 3, it is, let's see. Ari, you want to tell us?
It is 60 millimeters.
60. Counting 20s for us. Let's hear.
20, 40, 60.
Great. Thank you very much. That's correct. And then you will put a tick for yourself there. Okay. And then the next one says, is 200 milliliters more or less than a cup? Okay. How many milliliters is your cup? Anyone who remembers how many milliliters is our cup? I see 2 hands there. Can I see some more? How many milliliters? It's okay. Let's see. Okay, let's hear Lutando.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Lutando. Can you tell us how many milliliters is a cup?
The cup is 250 milliliters.
250, ne? Remember that
Ma'am.
250, so that you don't get confused when we do place value. That's correct. It is 250. So then it means that this question is easy, hey? Is 200 milliliters more or less than a cup? Is it more or is it less? It's easy, hey? It is easy. So it is less. Okay. Right. And then this last one, it's quite interesting. I want you to share with me the answers that you gave there. Why do you think you put 200 milliliters of water in the cup? If the cup was 250 milliliters, why did you put only 200 milliliters? Anyone who wants to tell me? I want to see some new hands. I've already spoken to Blessing. I've already spoken to Lutando. I've already spoken to Musa. Yeah, Chevelle, let's hear. Hi, Chevelle. Hi. Can you tell us why did you put 200 milliliters instead of 250 milliliters?
Ma'am, did I raise my hand up?
Yes, I did. I saw your hand. Is it Chevelle?
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a mistake.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me, eh? It's okay.
Ma'am, I'm still calculating.
It's
I
fine.
lost my page.
Oh, sorry, Chevelle. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Avi. Avi, do you want to tell us how you... I see your hand is raised. Okay, Avi, can you tell us? Or am I not pronouncing it correctly? Avi? All right. Okay, it's all right. You don't want to talk to me.
That the milk does not overflow.
Oh, so that the milk does not overflow. Good. Thank you very much. One last one. Is there somebody who got a different answer? Okay, no, that's fine. Right. So that you can have enough space in your cup for your milk and it doesn't overflow. Good. Thank you very much. So I want you to kindly quickly add your marks for me. Add your marks for me and share with us there in your chat box. I must say thank you so much. I did get some of your submissions. Some of you did send your classwork. Thank you very much. Anyone who wants to share? This time you can use your calculator. It's fine to use your calculator. Okay, Hudi. All right. Well done, well done. And I know that we don't cheat, hey? Okay, well done. Ari, I see you. Well done. And when you're honest with yourself, you see it's going to be so easy to learn new things. Matoto, thank you. Well done. So where you got a wrong answer, just underline it for yourself, go over it and make sure that you don't get it incorrect again. Okay. While the others are still calculating, those who have given me their marks, I want you to look at this one. I want you to look at this one. Okay, you mustn't be late for your next class. Okay, maybe let me leave this one out. We will do it tomorrow. Can you just share with me, how was the experience? How did you experience the classwork? That's my email address. While you are telling me, how did you, anyone who wants to tell us how they experienced the classwork? At least once a week, we will be having something like this so that we practice. Okay, Ari, tell us.